I have never seen anything so funny in my life. I mean, I can't describe it to those at home because, it's not, but that was probably the funniest thing ever. Well, but fine, if they're not here, they're not going to. Would you please? We're going to get out the factor tractor, and I'm going to write factor x squared. Uh-oh. Equals. Uh-oh. I might have written this one. Oh, no. Oh, I might have written that one wrong. I might have written that one wrong, in which case I'll erase the recording. Before I factor, do I get to get everything on the same side? Say yep. So I'm going to add an x squared. I'm going to take away an x. I'm going to take away a 1. Cool. All right. Those of you that are going to do well in this class and those that want to move to another class, the factoring just has to be able to factor and factor and factor. So we're going to go the long way that the math teachers decided we were going to teach you how to factor. We're going to do that. Come on, go up higher. There you go. All right. Here is the way it was decided to teach you. We want to multiply to be -2. We want it to add to be -1. If you were in this school, you were taught this way. There are other ways you were taught this way if you're in this school. All right, multiplies to be -2, adds to be -1 is going to be 2 and 1. Did I do that right? Does that multiply to -2? Say yep. Does it add to -1? Say yep. Yep. Then we are going to substitute. If you remember, we're going to go 2x squared, and we're going to plug in a -2x and a +1x. -1 equals 0. I'm going to color code that. So that right there replaced that. Are the things in yellow the same value? Say yep. All right. Then, to factor, we're going to go in a little groupie of 2 and a little groupie of 2. In common is a 2x. A 2x is in common. There were 2 x's, one came outside to play, one stayed inside. There were 2 x's, it all came out. 2x divided by 2x, negative is -1. -2x divided by +2x is -1. In the next little groupie, if it looks like there's nothing, you pull a 1 out. If you went to this school, your Algebra 1 teacher taught you that way because at one of our math meetings it was decided we would always teach it that way. You got 2x of these things, 1 of these things, you've got 2x plus 1 of these things. You have 2 footballs and 1 football, you have 3 footballs, right? You have 2x, x plus 1s, plus 1x plus 1, you got 2x plus 1, x plus 1s. Did we learn this in Algebra 2? Yes, you chose to come to this class? Yes. If you were in some other class, you'd say, let's do the zero product property. We say, let's do big T because it looks like a big T. Give me thumbs up on that. Thumbs up, 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 up. Thumbs up, or medium, or down. Up, or medium, or down. For those of you at home, most of the thumbs are up. There were a couple mediums, because I can't show you. You could hide your faces and then I could show the class. but then that would not go well. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come here for our at-home friends. They can come live here. Well, I think you know what's coming next, those of you that are here. Here's what's coming next. Would you please solve? How did I do a song? Did I erase? I did. Is that the same way? Is that the same way the other problem just started? Did it start exactly the same except they were x's? Exactly the same? Okay? So it's going to be solved the same way. It's the same problem. It's the same problem. It's the same problem. It's that same factor we just did. I'm going to sort of suggest to you that you actually factor it looking like this. That's going to look so much more familiar. And then let's just go to the big T factor using from over there. I'm doing exactly what I did with the x's, just inserting the signs. Whisper to your friend. We actually could use unit circle on this if we want. Whisper to your friend that. We actually could use the unit circle. Because are there ones on unit circle? Yeah, yep. Are there halves on unit circle? Yep. I believe on this particular part of what we are learning, I believe I am allowing you to go calculator or go unit circle. So if you wanted to go second sin of -1/2, you sure could. And if you wanted to go second sin is 1, you could. However, unit circle is actually easier, I think, because the sign is up and down, the sign. So you're looking at your unit circle, you're going down 1/2. I think it's here. You're going sine over 1, you're going 90 degrees. I think that's what your unit circle says. Well, okay. For those of you here, goodbye people.